This video is dedicated to each and every one of my subscribers, and to my loyal channel members, the Legends Club. I can't thank you all enough. Destiny is calling. Today's the day. Let's do this. Very difficult to sleep, but here we are. We're about ready to start our journey, a journey of destiny. A lot of years in the making. I saw this system in the pages of EGM number 8. I was always fascinated with the SuperGrafx. Up until a few months ago, I'd never seen it. It was only available in Japan. It's said to have sold only about 75,000 units, so it's extremely rare. And this one that I found also comes with Ghouls and Ghosts, which ironically was why I was so hyped about this system, because it was supposed to be an arcade perfect port of Ghouls and Ghosts, so it comes with that too. Let's hit the road. We're almost there! We're almost made it! Let's go!
Funny of digital glee. Remember joysticks, arcade nights, bathed in the neon lights. From consoles old to brand new screens, we chase the high of victory, it
This was an actual eBay auction, and in the listing for the SuperGrafx, Videotime Plus, who was the seller, actually had their business card attached as one of the pictures, so I thought I'd give him a call. Boy, am I glad I did that. I spoke to David, explained the situation to him, and of course, we could do it the traditional eBay way and he would ship it to me, but that's no fun. That's not in the spirit of what we do. I had to drive there. I had to pick this thing up in person. It's the way it had to be. And I'm so glad that I did, because I got to shoot this incredible store. So here is my grail. Love it. I love it. This is back in a time where they took time to design their consoles to look cool. This is an actual, looks like a toy, looks like a little outpost. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Or it looks like a gas pedal. SuperGrafx was released. It had 6 games.
There it is, the Holy Grail.
I've been literally looking for this my whole life.
All right, Jay, what are we looking at?
Dude. I can't even talk. Okay, we just got finished with Videotime Plus, and wow. Shout out to David, what a fantastic store, and thank you guys for holding that SuperGrafx for me. It was a long drive up, but very, very much worth it. I'm in heaven right now. This is like a dream come true. SuperGrafx systems are rare and they're not cheap. So how did we get here? When we started this, we've been doing this for really forever, because we've been doing this since, what, 2012? I think was the first time we went out.
Yeah, it's been a long time that we've done it.
Yeah, it's been a while. You always have the games you're looking for. I have the games I'm looking for. But throughout this journey that we've taken, there's been a theme, and you've been after a Square game called Chrono Trigger.
Just a little known title, you know?
And really weird because we've seen it almost everywhere.
Yeah, it's at every location we go to, complete in box, and it's always for like an astronomical price. It's a game that was released later on in the age of the Super Nintendo, but it's not very rare.
Right.
Like everywhere has it. You can find a copy at every store.
Yeah.
Every con we go to, every vendor always has a copy of Chrono Trigger. But for whatever reason, everybody just wants like $1,200 to $1,500 Canadian for like a complete in box one.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about Chrono Trigger and how this is kind of one of your grails and how it's kind of been out of reach for you?
Chrono Trigger was like, growing up, I was always a big fan of RPGs. A lot of you yourself know that Final Fantasy being one of my favorite franchises. Growing up with like playing Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo, Secret of Mana, like I was a really big Square Soft at the time fanboy. Like their games were just out of this world. And I think most kids growing up in the 90s too were introduced to a show called Dragon Ball Z.
Aha.
When I was reading through magazine issues about upcoming title Chrono Trigger, it had Akira Toriyama, who is the artist of the Dragon Ball series and many others, and Squaresoft working together on a title, and that just seemed like a match made in heaven. And to this day, I think it could be like one of the most perfect games out there. There's something else we want to talk about, and this is something Jay has talked about numerous times for many, many years. Since I've known him, this is something he's been talking about for pretty much all the time I've ever known him, and something that he's always wanted to chase after. So what is that grail for you?
That would be the NEC SuperGrafx. I saw this, as crazy as this is, dude, in that issue there, number 8. And it was just this mythological game system that I read about only in the pages of EGM, and my friends and I, we talked about it all the time. And it was just very minor upgrades from the TurboGrafx 16, and it was double the price. So it automatically tanked. Statistics are it sold around 75,000 units. That's it.
That's not a lot.
And the library consists of 5 games. One of them, Will, is a very close to arcade perfect port of Ghouls and Ghosts, which is why I'm like, I gotta get my hands on this thing because I love Ghouls and Ghosts, and it never came here. So I got curious, so I went on eBay. You don't find a lot of them on eBay in North America. Most of them, I saw a bunch from France, a bunch from Japan. One listing did come up, my friend. Barrie, Ontario. And then we went to the Guelph Game Swap, and then it hit me. I love Chrono Trigger, but he loves Chrono Trigger. I think we're at Tim Hortons. I just dropped a little tidbit there. I'm like, hey.
He was very sneaky about it. He was like,
Yeah.
I got a copy of Chrono Trigger. We could maybe work on something here.
And then you're like, well, what are you thinking? And I just said, I just want this system. So here we are. We are here to do the Grail trade-off. Are you ready?
I'm excited.
I'm very proud and honored to give this to you. And I do want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for helping me get the SuperGrafx, which we will grab. There it is. So we have
Chrono Trigger?
Grail and Grail in hand.
Like, this is something you've been wanting for a long time. We're helping each other out.
You got a really great condition Chrono Trigger for very, very cheap. And just to make it like even more perfect, it came with Ghouls and Ghosts. There's only 5 games on this. It came with the game that I wanted. I wasn't expecting to have any games for this, but there you go.
Super cool, right? Maybe we could play a little bit.
Want to play some SuperGrafx? Playing SuperGrafx. Oh, it feels good, man. It's like so smooth.
Yeah?
Better be for the price.
Oh, that music though.
So good. Feels like a more springy turbo controller. It's like almost the same. Oh, there we go. It's over. We win.
Oh! I messed up. Yeah, this feels good. It feels tight. Oh, these vultures. Oh god.